looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute.
He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. 2-1 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Pena rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. He will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going in.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll plate the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, D-Ro.
39,000 on their feet. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Indians have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is a second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Line drive base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
With 1 out.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run blast is straight away left as they extend the lead to 5-0. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Delgado rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's.
Remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and this is now a 7-run ball game. Bill Pena. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they push this lead up to 9 now. Leads off first with 1 away. Here's a drive out toward left center field. so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Matty V, 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win, now needs some help from the bullpen.
It's off the rocks and gone. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
Balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts back the ball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second listed.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run score. Into the box, Cody Heil. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Play now, Bill Pena. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now 5.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, he shows them.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Molina at second. Hughes is over at first with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Score. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the series as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink.
Man here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Molina gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game.
And he'll finally just wear him down.
But I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. picks up another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
They're a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Carlos Esparza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. They win 3-0 ball game.
Just a minute, 2 innings in a row. He's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Ball put himself right back in his head.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Gone. And he struck him out. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Page is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. And a foul, still 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even doesn't strike out.
The back K's, and the 3 and 4 guys are harming.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line and right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. As they get one back, it's 3-1.
Right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll lead with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game.
Fastball called, strike 3. And
Here's what makes the game great.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches then. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Not in time, but he's in there with a double. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really
high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Charles Green fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the series as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Nobody out.
Well, early in the count expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy. I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. In to score, the runner from third.
I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think
On the ground as a pitcher, what do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line.
Runner's going. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Opposite field to left. Hinson is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished,